Okay, so like we said before, like Clayton, he become a great leader. He hold himself accountable. Like anything happen with the offense, even if it's not his fault. Like say O lineman mess up on the block or receiver drop a pass or anything like that. Clayton, he'll take accountable for everything. Like he'll be like, nah, that's my fault. Should have been a better ball, even if it's like right there in place. Or O line miss a block. He's like, nah, you good. I can make him miss type stuff. So he's just been a great leader, and he's just like making sure everybody's on the same page from O line to receiver room to running back room, making sure everybody on a straight line. So from the slot position, you gotta play fast and play smart. You gotta make your moves like on the run. Like as far as like you being outside receiver, you can have a move already in your head to how you want to attack a defender or what you want to do at the line. From the outside, you have to make your move like on the run because you never know like what the nickel, linebackers, safety, how they're playing. So I feel like I'm a very smart football player. So and I'm very twitchy and like quick. So I feel like I can make, great moves on the run. And that comes with what Coach Ho said about me. I don't want to give myself no hype at all, but that's just what he said about me, and just go from there.
Can you talk about how y'all push each other? Is there some trash talk in there? What's that like?
Me and Jace go at it every day. We just got done going at it. It's just every day Jace come with the same energy. He the same guy every day. He bring energy, and that gets me going. He's talking trash to me. I'm talking trash to him. That get his defensive side of the ball going. I'm talking trash. That get the offensive line going, receivers going, everybody get going. And it's just fun. We love to compete. It's what we out here for, to compete. So every time we step up with each other, we come with our best match. We come with 100% energy. So just having fun out there playing football. Jake's a great athlete, though. He's been doing very good. Yeah, so, like what you said, when I get the ball in my hands, I feel like I'm a very dynamic player. I feel like I got great vision. Like I know how to read, know when to cut, how to make a move on a person, how to set somebody up, So when I get the ball in my hands, I'm comfortable because I've been having the ball in my hands since I was 6 years old when I first started playing football, playing running back in Little League and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm very good athlete when I get the ball in my hand in the open field. Even in tight spaces, I feel like I can make somebody miss and, find separation somewhere to get missing and pick up extra yards. So we lost Marcus. So I'm the punt returner now. And that's just more ways to put the ball in my hands. I know this year after what I did last year, I'm gonna get a lot, especially because we got with other than Keyshawn, we got like everybody else is new receivers, so they're gonna have to come in and establish their stuff, which they will. But everybody else is new receivers, so I'm gonna get a lot of attention on the offense, and I'm gonna have defenses trying to cover me from everywhere. So I'm gonna get, punt return is a good way to get the ball in my hands and open field again, just to make, spark a light in the offense and spark a light on special teams and help the team get a good win.
Do you think have you gotten better at returning as you get more reps?
Yeah, yes sir. It's returning just like a field thing, like like especially the punt return. Like kick return is different. Kick return, you gotta go now. You can hit a seam. Punt return, you back there is just like catching the ball in the open field. You make 1-2 people miss, then everything else is a house call. So I feel like it's the same thing. It's good opportunity to help the team and good opportunity to help me. So I'm gonna do my best out there. I'm gonna make some plays for sure. Yeah, I got some goals. I ain't want to share my goals though, but I can give y'all some goals. Which I'm gonna give y'all my team goals. My team goals for me is to be like a better leader, better captain, which I am being. I'm trying to make sure everybody on top of their game. The one goal that me and everybody on this team should have, conference championship, get back there and win. That's a goal. Another goal is New Year's Six bowl game. I want to go play in a big bowl game versus a big school and go out there and win and do my job and help the team win. But yeah, championship, all that stuff. Individual goals for myself that I got set out. Like I want to have over 100 catches. I want to have a lot of yards. I ain't gonna say how many yards, but I want to have a lot of yards. I want like 15 plus touchdowns. I'm just striving every day, get better and attack my goals every day. Striving to do that. Focus coming on the off season. I was just worried about like everything. I critique, like not saying anything was wrong or anything. I do need to practice. I'm human, so I do need to make sure everything is right. So I was just working on my whole game, like from route running to catching to just making people miss everything you can work on as a receiver. And I was also doing punt return, like catching punts all off season and just making sure everything intact, you know. So I wouldn't say it was something specific, you know. I'm just working on everything, trying to get better as a receiver in general. And with the goals we was talking about, I didn't say all my goals. I didn't say all of them, but I just threw some of them out there. I got some big goals though. I ain't want to tell y'all everything. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm for sure here to try to make an impact every way possible. But let me say, I'm not Marcus Jones is a different type of man back there. But I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna do what I do. You know, I'm gonna make some plays for sure. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna do what I got to do to, you know, help the team win. I'm gonna go back there and do my job for sure, make plays. So I become more vocal, you know, after practice or during practice. I'm talking to the young receivers because everybody, like I said before, everybody in the receiver room was other than Keyshawn and like Peyton Sawyer and the ones, but everybody else, they're new receivers. So I'm making sure everybody know like where they're supposed to be lined up. I'm on the field, like if they on the field, say the tools up or anything, and I'm on the field, even the ones, and I'm not in, I'm on the field. Like I'm making sure like everybody know where they're supposed to be and running their route. I'm trying to help with releases. Like if DB playing, I'm telling them like if a DB playing like this, you can do this type of release to try to get open. I'm just trying to make sure everybody, you know, feeling comfortable out there and make plays, you know. Come out there and help me, you know, because, you know, if they making plays, that's going to help me. I make plays that help them. So just, you know, being a leader. Yeah, I feel like me and Toon, like we got like the same brain. Like he know like what I'm about to do before I do it. I know like what he want me to do before I even do it, you know. So say when I'm doing like an option route, I know when he want me to break or how he want me to break, or if he want me to break inside or outside, I can feel it, and I know he can feel it with me. So there's something that's just repetition. You know, we was practicing that since like right after the season, January all the way to now. We've been going in, getting extra reps and making sure we intact. But man, the chemistry there is great, you know, because it's just like a field thing. And once you get it clicking, it's unstoppable. So I feel like me and Clayton gonna be great duo. That definitely, it motivates me, it drives me for sure. I keep that in my head at all times, you know. I never get complacent. Every day I go out there and work hard. Like right now, my coaches be wanting me to like chill, but not like, of course, go hard, but like sometimes you gotta, you know, because I'm the number one receiver. So sometimes you want me to like take some reps off and don't do too much, don't overwork your body. But I'm the type of player where it's like I'm all go. Like every practice, I'm trying to go hard. I'm trying to go the hardest out there every time. So it's like it's kind of hard to. It's kind of that motivated me. Like coming from what everything I had to do and getting here, I feel like I shouldn't have to, you know, take no reps off. I'm ready to go at all times. I don't want no reps off. You know, my coach have to tell me like, you good, just chill sometimes. Like you gotta chill. Cause I'm always on go. Like that just motivate me and make me hungry. I think about it like every day. Every day I think about it. Like before I go out to practice, I'm on it. Like remember where you come from. Don't forget. Go hard every day, 100%, 1% better every day. And that's my mindset. Keyshawn, he always energetic. You know, some people may not know that because he's just like he be laid back behind the scenes. But when we on the field, he's like my partner in crime. Like we on the field, I know he with me. He's talking trash to the other people. He's talking trash. He always with me. So, and I saw like when him coming back from his injury, I was his workout partner. So me and him was getting it in, and I saw like the hunger in him. Like he was ready to come back. And you know, at first he couldn't run, but once he got the rolling, he was rolling, like he was ready to come back, and I saw it in him. And then coming back the spring, he couldn't practice in the spring, so he was just telling me how ready he was and things like that. And then fall camp came, he was flying around making plays, and that's the Keyshawn we're gonna get every day. Like come out here and make plays. He's just like me. He's an older guy in the room too. He's been here, so like I'm doing, he's helping the younger guy like Matthew Golden and Man Jack, Kojak, everyone. He's trying to help everyone get in place and know what they're supposed to do as well. So he's just energetic. He's gonna come out here. Everybody know what they're gonna get out Keyshawn. He's gonna come out here and make plays, make the tough catches. He's gonna block. He's doing everything. He do everything you ask him to do. So great teammate. Yeah, so I mean, losing Otto was big, but I felt like we didn't take it like a step back or anything. You know, Tajon, he's a every down back. He's a 3-down back to me. You know, he quick, he's twitchy, he can run between the lines. Like he can do anything you ask. Catch out the backfield, run in between the lines, make you miss in the open field. And when it's time, like y'all saw USF game 97 run to the crib, you know, when it's time to run and get to going, he's gonna go. So I feel like we didn't really like. Of course, Otto is a big name, and Otto did a lot for the program already as a freshman. But Tajon, you know, he ready, like he ready to put it all on his back. I don't feel like we lost a step at all. I feel like we right where we left off, you know, because even when Otto was here, Tajon, they both was splitting reps and getting reps. And Tajon, like when Otto come out the field and Tay come in, you never saw like us lose like anything. Like we were still going on offense, still going. He's making plays just like Otto on the field. He was making plays. So I feel like we didn't really lose no steps. Great running back, hard worker also.